We live in a world that constantly whispers more. More money, more possessions, more experiences. We chase the next big thing, believing it holds the key to happiness. But what if true happiness lies not in accumulating more, but in embracing enough? What if contentment is found not in the pursuit of excess, but in the appreciation of what we already have? The allure of more is a powerful force, fueled by advertising, societal pressures, and our own desires. We are bombarded with messages that tell us we need more to be happy, successful, and fulfilled. We compare ourselves to others and strive to keep up with the Joneses, often ending up feeling inadequate and unfulfilled. But the truth is, the pursuit of more is often a recipe for discontentment. The more we acquire, the more we seem to want. The more we chase after happiness, the more elusive it becomes. We become trapped in a never-ending cycle of wanting, getting, and wanting more, never quite finding the satisfaction we seek. It's time to challenge this narrative. It's time to break free from the grip of consumerism and discover the transformative power of enough. Let's embark on a journey to redefine what truly matters and explore the profound joy of living with less. Defining enough is a deeply personal journey. It's about understanding our values, needs, and aspirations. It's about finding a balance between our material possessions and our overall well-being. For me, enough is not about deprivation or scarcity. It's about living intentionally and finding joy in simplicity. My own journey towards enough began with a sense of unease. I had a good job, a comfortable home, and a loving family. Yet I felt burdened by my possessions and unfulfilled by my lifestyle. I realized I had been caught in the trap of consumerism, constantly striving for more without ever questioning why. I embarked on a journey of decluttering, simplifying, and reevaluating my priorities. I started by getting rid of things I didn't use, need, or love. I downsized my wardrobe, cleared out my garage, and donated boxes of unused items. As I let go of physical clutter, I felt a sense of liberation wash over me. I began to focus on experiences over possessions, spending more time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and connecting with nature. I realized that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from material possessions. Contentment, that elusive state of peaceful satisfaction, is not about acquiring more. It's about appreciating what we already possess. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. It's about finding joy in the present moment, rather than constantly striving for something more. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to cultivate contentment is to practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Be thankful for your health, your loved ones, your home, the food on your table. Another key to contentment is to focus on experiences over possessions. Material possessions can bring temporary pleasure, but it's the experiences we share with loved ones that create lasting memories. Invest in experiences that bring you joy, whether it's traveling to new places, trying new activities, or simply spending quality time with loved people. Remember, contentment is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a daily practice of appreciating what we have, focusing on what truly matters, and finding joy in the present moment. Gratitude is the cornerstone of enough. It's the foundation upon which contentment is built. When we are grateful for what we have, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. We begin to see the world through a lens of appreciation, noticing and valuing the good things in our lives. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These could be simple things like a sunny day, a delicious meal, or a kind word from a friend. As you cultivate a habit of gratitude, you'll find yourself naturally focusing on the positive aspects of your life. Express your gratitude to others. Let the people in your life know how much you appreciate them. Write a thank you note, send a thoughtful text message, or simply tell them in person. Expressing gratitude not only strengthens relationships but also boosts our own happiness and well-being. Remember, gratitude is not about ignoring the challenges in our lives. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even in the midst of difficulties. It's about finding the silver lining in every cloud and appreciating the lessons learned along the way. Section 5. Minimalism, a pathway to inner peace. Minimalism, often misunderstood as deprivation, is actually a pathway to inner peace. It's about living intentionally, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of the excess that clutters our homes and our lives. It's about creating space for what brings us joy, purpose, and meaning. Minimalism is not about living with a specific number of possessions or adhering to strict rules. It's about finding what brings you joy and eliminating the rest. It's about creating a space that is both functional and inspiring, a space that reflects your values and supports your well-being. Start by decluttering your home. Go through each room and get rid of anything you don't use, need, or love. Donate, sell, or discard items that no longer serve you. As you let go of physical clutter, you'll create space for what truly matters. Simplify your commitments. We live in a world of endless demands on our time and energy. Learn to say no to commitments that drain you or don't align with your values. Prioritize what's important and let go of the rest. Section 6. Letting go of excess. A liberating experience. Letting go of excess, both physical and mental, can be a truly liberating experience. It's about releasing ourselves from the weight of possessions, commitments, and beliefs that no longer serve us. It's about creating space for growth, creativity, and joy. Start by letting go of physical clutter. Donate, sell, or discard items that you no longer use, need, or love. As you declutter your physical space, you'll also be decluttering your mind, creating a sense of calm and clarity. Let go of limiting beliefs. We all have beliefs about ourselves and the world that hold us back. Identify beliefs that no longer serve you and challenge them. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations and embrace a growth mindset. Release the need for approval from others. We often hold ourselves back from pursuing our dreams and living authentically because we're afraid of what others might think. Remember, you are not here to please everyone. Live your life in alignment with your values and let go of the need for external validation. Section 7. The joy of giving. Finding fulfillment in sharing. The joy of giving is a profound aspect of living with enough. True happiness comes from what we contribute to the world. Giving can be as simple as offering a helping hand, volunteering our time, or sharing a kind word. Every act of giving makes a difference. Find a cause you're passionate about and get involved. Use your unique skills to make a positive impact. Recognize the abundance in your life and share it. Giving freely opens us to receiving more. Know you've been a good friend. In our pursuit of enough, it's essential to prioritize building meaningful connections over accumulating material wealth. Human connection is fundamental to our well-being. It provides us with a sense of belonging, purpose, and support. Make time for loved ones. In our busy lives, it's easy to let relationships fall by the wayside. Make a conscious effort to nurture your relationships with family and friends. Schedule regular phone calls, plan outings, and create traditions that strengthen your bonds. Engage in your community. Get involved in activities that connect you with like-minded individuals. Join a club, volunteer for a cause you care about, or simply strike up conversations with people in your neighborhood. Remember, material possessions may come and go, but the relationships we build with others are priceless. Invest in your relationships, nurture them with care, and watch them blossom into sources of lasting joy and fulfillment. Living intentionally is at the heart of embracing enough. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values rather than simply reacting to external pressures or societal expectations. It's about designing a life that is authentic and meaningful to us. Identify your values. What is most important to you in life? What do you stand for? Once you have a clear understanding of your values, you can start making choices that are in alignment with them. Set goals that reflect your values. What do you want to achieve in life? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Set goals that are both ambitious and meaningful. Goals that inspire you to live your best life. Make conscious choices. Every day, we are faced with countless choices, big and small. From the food we eat, to the clothes we wear, to the way we spend our time, our choices shape our lives. By making conscious choices that align with our values, we create a life that is both fulfilling and purposeful. The transformative power of enough extends far beyond our personal lives. When we embrace enough, we challenge the consumerist culture that drives so much of our world's inequality and environmental degradation. We begin to see that true progress lies not in endless economic growth, but in creating a more just and sustainable future for all. Support ethical and sustainable businesses. Vote with your dollars by supporting businesses that align with your values. Look for companies that prioritize fair labor practices, environmental sustainability, and social responsibility. Reduce your environmental impact. Simple changes in our daily lives can make a big difference. Reduce your consumption, reuse and repurpose items whenever possible, and recycle responsibly. Advocate for social change. Use your voice to speak out against injustice and inequality. Support organizations working to create a more just and equitable world. Remember, even small actions can have a ripple effect. In the end, embracing enough is about finding freedom. It's about freeing ourselves from the weight of possessions, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, and the relentless pursuit of more. It's about creating space for what truly matters: our relationships, our passions, and our purpose. When we let go of the need for more, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We discover the joy of living in the present moment, the fulfillment that comes from giving back to others, and the deep contentment that arises from appreciating what we already have. The journey towards enough is not always easy, but it is a journey worth taking. It's a journey that leads us back to ourselves, to our values, and to a life of greater purpose and meaning. It's a journey that ultimately leads us home to ourselves.